Midnight creeps and the silence breaks. It's a moonshine motorcade, pumping brakes of fate. Two-seater with a heater, got a preacher in the back, reading Revelations while I'm loading up the rack. Chop top growling like it's fresh from hell. Plates say run and I drive it well. Chrome fangs, leather gloves, no saints inside. We the sermon of the South and we preach by night. That's gasoline gospel, thunder and pride. A convoy of the curse with the devil as guide. We ride through the smoke and the sin, through the shape we're in. Midnight creeps and the silence breaks. It's a moonshine motorcade, pumping brakes of fate. Tailpipe spit fire like a final breath. Each mile we drive's a dance with death. Ain't no heroes in this rebel parade, just sinners in steel born to misbehave. We ride through the storm and the dust, a brotherhood built in the burn and the rust. Full throttle till the reaper waves. In the moonshine motorcade we dig our graves.
Ever met somebody so damn fake? What cuss out on Big Mama? And the horse they rode in on. Well, this horse pulled down, turn this shit up. I ain't your buddy, I ain't your kin. You stabbed me once, try it again. You fake ass cowboy, loud on the ground, but face to face, you soft as spam. You said I changed, now I evolve. You play pretend, I solve. You ride in like a hero in some TV scene, but you ain't John Wayne, you just mean and lean. Talking all slick with them busted boots. You and that horse got the same damn tooth. So ride off fast, don't look behind. And when you get bucked, just know that's fine. You came in proud like you own the land, but it ain't yours, never been your brand. So take your bullshit, your fake ass grin, and ride that pony right back to pretend. Fuck you and the horse you rode in on. Take your lies, take your fake ass saints on. You talk big, but your spine says nope. So fuck you and that broke ass show pony hope. Fuck you and the horse. Yeah, I said it in a minute, full grown. Fuck you and the horse you rode in on. Show up like a sheriff, but you ain't got a badge. Just a mouthful of nothing and a bitter ass past. Trying to flex on me, man, I built this lane while you sucking up cloud like a TikTok stain. You got horseshoes tattooed on your neck, but you still walk crooked, get the fuck in check. You call it tough love, I call it weak sauce. A wannabe outlaw with a keyboard boss. You ride for clout, I ride for truth. You still ride dick for a booth. Your whole damn saddle smells like fear, so take that horse and disappear. You thought you could ride in, lie bold, walk tall, but a fake cowboy always falls. A real outlaw don't need a script, so saddle up, shut the fuck up and dip. Fuck you and the horse you rode in on. Take your lies, take your fake ass saints on. You talk big, but your spine says nope. So fuck you and that broke ass show pony ho. Fuck you and the horse. Yeah, I said it in a minute, full grown. Fuck you and the horse you rode in on. Tell your None of y'all real, just bark, no bite. I shit bigger truth than your whole soundbite. Riding in with your dollar store hat saying I'm real. Bitch, Google that next time you ride in. Don't act so brave, cause I bury lies 6 feet in a shallow grave. Next time you roll through, remember this song. You ain't welcome here. Fuck you. And the horse you rode in on. This one's for the ones who wake up swinging, for the ones fighting a demon every damn morning, the ones smiling for their kids while dying inside. But don't get it twisted, I still got hell in my veins. So go ahead, fuck around and find out. Dark thoughts cutting through that bulletproof vest. Smile for the fam, play the role of a saint, but deep down inside, man, I'm drowning in hate. I done danced with the devil, broke bread with my demons, stared in the mirror. What was looking back? I should have been screaming. I fight to be gentle, I fight to be kind, but that savage in me still lurks in my fucking mind. So don't push me, don't test that flame. I keep it buried, but it knows my name. You wanna see what I'm really about? Then fuck around, boy. Fuck around and find out. Fuck around and find out. Music is easy, keeping rage on the leash when the pain feels better than a moment of peace. Black heart and a loving soul, come fucking with me and I'll dig your hole. I ain't no bitch, but I ain't no fool. Not looking for a fight, I'll take you to school. I swear on the grave, I ain't dug yet, son. Push me too far, I'll show you how this fight is won. I ain't proud of what I carry, but I carry it anyway. You test a man's peace, you might meet the beast he ain't unleashed in years. So don't push me, don't test that flame. I keep it buried, but it knows my name. You wanna see what I'm really about? Then fuck around, boy. Fuck around and find out.
got stories in the gasoline. Riding in my outlaw swagger caddy, raised on sin and rowdy daddies. Still told dreams and rebel habits. Gas it up and let 'em have it. Country soul with city grin. Trouble's where the ride begins. Ain't no rules when you roll like me. Outlaw swagger, CBD. She don't park. She poses, making smoking bad decisions. Tailpipe coughing like a sinning, but I'm still winning, always winning. Riding in my outlaw swagger caddy, whiskey wild and outlaw savvy. Kick the door, make it stay lively. Overheat, ride nasty, country roots in the chrome flames. But don't close the love game. Ain't no cage that's built for me. Outlaw swagger, CBD. They took prayer out of classrooms. Now we got lockdown rooms. They banned Bibles. Now we bury children. Where would we stand if God still stood with us? We feed on lies with a silver spoon. Fake news by night, no truth by noon. They say we're woke, but we sleep so deep. Numb to the blood on the city street. We took his name off every wall. No more faith in the court or the Capitol Hall. We laugh and sin, we profit off pain, and wonder why the sky don't rain. Where would we stand if God stood tall? Would these towers burn? Would these empires fall? If the fear of the Lord came back again, would this nation break or rise from sin? We pushed him out, now we're on our own. But no one prays when the lights go cold. Where would we stand? Where would we stand? Talk evolution, not revelation. Preach tolerance while killing creation. Burn the flag and blame the past, but the future dies fast when your soul's built on trash. We glorify greed, call us self-love, then overdose young while we rise above. The kids don't know who to trust no more, cause we locked out the truth and unlocked the door. They say don't push your God on me, but he never pushed, we pulled away. We traded protection for progress, and now the wolves walk our schools every day. Where would we stand if God stood tall? Would these towers burn? Would these empires fall? If the fear of the Lord came back again, would this nation break or rise from sin? We pushed him out, now we're on our own. But no one prays when the lights go cold. Where would we stand? Where would thoughts, empty pain still fresh in the blood. No kin, no crib, no second-hand plan, just a notebook full of hell from a broken man. Caught a job breaking fights in a smoke-stained dive, working doors with a shiner and a wheel to survive. Then I hit that pawn shop, heart beating hard, dropped my last bill on a rustic guitar. Now the world's gonna hear my felonies of melodies. Wrote them in the dark where the devil fed on me. Every scar's a chord, every sin's a line, turning prison bars into rhythm and rhyme. Ain't begging for a place, just singing my name from a bouncer's to a stage full of flame. They can judge the past, but they can't unsee these felonies of melodies bleeding out of me. Used to count bricks in a concrete cell, now I count tips by the jukebox swell. I play between sets when the fighting dies down, singing true soul raw, they shake the ground. Tatted on stitched up pride, ain't no shame in where I hide. This 6 strings crack, but it still speaks loud about pain, redemption, and a dream unborn. Now the world's gonna hear my felonies of melodies. Laid them down like landmines on every beat. Each verse a charge, each took a plea. For the outlaws, the lost, and the man in me. I ain't chasing fame, just setting fire free with these felonies and melodies burning through me. They said I'd rot, fade out in the dirt, but I found my voice in a dive bar shirt. And I stand with the mic where my chains once hung, playing songs they never thought would get sung. Now the world's gonna hear my felonies of melodies. Truth-told tunes and outlaw legacies. From cell block blues to a neon stage, I turn pain into lines on an open page. Let them whisper, let them preach, but I got stories that go too deep. No choir, no remedy, just felonies of melodies, singing me free. I smile like it's fine, keep it light for the crowd. There's a riot underneath, begging me to get loud. I've been biting down on rage, trying to keep it in line, but this mask is made of paper and it's raining all the time. Numb ain't calm, peace ain't silence. I'm just good at hiding every ounce of violence, holding back tears like the threads in a glass. If I crack it, all breaks and the storm's gonna smash. You don't see the cracks in my car, the quiet twigs right before I'm gone, the flicker in my eye when you think I'm okay. I'm the silence that screams louder each day. I'm a meltdown in disguise, smiling while I agonize. Don't trust the calm, I'm the warning bell of a man holding back his own private hell. I've mastered the look, the nod, the lie. Said I'm good so many times I started believing the lie. But the heat's rising under this fake control, and if one more thing breaks me, I might just blow. You want polite, you got it. You want peace, I bought it. With years of my voice buried in my chest, now there's nothing left but a bomb begging for the test. You don't see the cracks in my car, the grin I wear right before I'm gone, that twitch in my jaw when I'm holding my breath, like I'm trying to bury what's begging for death. I'm a breakdown looking composed, alone the truth that nobody knows. Don't trust the still, I'm a calm side that you can't ignore.
kept. Moonshine breath and a mind unrest. Friends die young or turn to ghosts. I talk to them still when the night gets close. Chain link fences couldn't hold my wrath. Cut through hell just to clear my path. Boots been muddy, soul been cracked, but I keep my blade and swallow my battles. Striking when the silence breaks. Trust is poison, I don't shake. Outlaw blooded on my face, no saddle ever held my name. Traumatized in ways, but these days I can't be tagged. No see feelings like a flash of grid. No saving, no real. Past the sleeps with one eye open. Turning lights on. I was raised by rattlesnakes. Learned to fight and never break. Trust is poison, I don't shake. Fight before their heart can ache. Outlaw blooded on my veins. I'm the storm they couldn't chain. Bread and fire, born from pain. Raised by rattlesnakes, I can't be tamed.
With YouTube Premium, watch ad-free videos and listen ad-free on the YouTube Music app. That's right, one subscription, 2 apps. Set up automatic downloads and watch offline, in the background and on the go. Try 1 month free. Chase life like I'm cheating death. No map, no phone, just bones and chrome. Outlaw soul in the twilight zone. Desert wind got a bite like guilt. Praying to a god that I probably killed. Ashtray full of what I used to be. Running from the man staring back at me. I got a past with a pistol grip and a future hanging off a bloodstained cliff. Time's long enough for me.
YouTube music. Enjoy it on YouTube.
Mama said I had the devil in my skin, but
Skins, I don't. My brother does, though. He was in here earlier. When he's in here, I kind of got to watch my P's and Q's. Him being a real driver. No, I never drove one for a living, but I was a diesel mechanic for a while. Nah, he doesn't even play the game. He's wanting to get into it. He just hadn't pulled the trigger on everything yet. He just recently learned about the game just watching me play. It seems strange coming to Siva Logistics to drop off glass frames. That's close enough for me. So I take it you play? Well, Angie, I think that's the last one for me tonight. I may jump back on later on, but we'll take a break for a while. Appreciate you joining in, and anytime you want to run with us, man, just let me know, and we'll fit you in somewhere. I run with another channel on Convoy sometimes. So you want to jump in there with us sometime or other. Well, a safe buy is always the Logitech G29. That's probably about the best setup for the price out there. It's durable. You know, it's made to take a licking and keep on ticking. So, just starting out, that's where I would start. You bet, anytime. We'll all help you out. I promise you. Well, it's been nice and it's been real, but it ain't been real nice. We'll catch you later, and thank you for joining. Striker out.